the joys of being a store manager. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and the store alarm just went off, so I have to go over to the store to find out if it was a burglar or if it was just a Halloween decoration that fell down. It's probably just a Halloween decoration, but I gotta go. So I'm going. Oh God. Wow, this is some very orange lighting. We're just gonna go for it. Speaking of orange, the orange boy says hello. Hi. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I meant to intro much earlier in the week and I did not do that, so here we are. So this week I'm currently reading Evocation by S.T. Gibson. Yeah, buddy. Hi. What's up? Yeah, so I'm reading Evocation by S.T. Gibson and so far really enjoying it. And then like 2 seconds ago, I just finished listening to the audiobook for You Should Be So Lucky by Sebastian. Oh, that was so good. I'm like still sniffly from crying so much in the last like 20 minutes of that audiobook. I haven't put it through Compile yet, but I'm probably gonna give it a 5-star. I feel like any book that can make me cry that hard deserves a 5-star. It was so good. Oh my God, I love Sebastian, and now I want to read all of their backlist. I want to read all their books. But yeah, this one is a queer historical romance set in 1960s about a reporter and a baseball player who's having a bad season, just having a bunch of bad luck and can't seem to hit a ball to save his life. Yeah, it was excellent. I loved the romance and how grief is handled. Because the reporter character, his partner passed away about 1.5 years before the start of this book, so he's dealing with grief and falling in love for the first time since losing his partner. It was a beautiful book, and like, oh my God, the relationships and the friendships, and oh my God, I loved all of it. It was so good. I didn't realize until after starting it that it's technically book 2 in a series, but you don't really need to read them in order anyway, so that's fine. But I'm definitely going to read the first book at some point soon. It was so sweet. I'm just like, yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, I got sidetracked by petting Tony for a minute. Anyways, yeah, probably 5 stars. I can't imagine it getting less than that. But yeah, I think for the rest of the night, I do want to read Evocation, but I also kind of want to just go play some Zelda. I haven't played that for a little bit. I've also been in the mood to play Sonic, which I haven't played in probably over a year. Tomorrow, Tony has his first vet appointment. Yeah, I have to get up not super early tomorrow, earlier than I normally would on my day off at least. I'm going to go and do something, not sure what yet, but I will figure that out once I go and do it. And I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow at some point. I swear I wear things other than black tank tops. I feel like every time that I update recently, I'm wearing this exact shirt. It's hot out and it's comfy, so I wear it a lot. Anyways, hi. So, funny story. So Tony is at the vet right now. I brought him down just for his like initial checkup, had the whole vet team meet him, do all of his like blood work and that kind of thing, make sure that he's good to go. He's still there. I have to go and get him shortly. They tried to do a urine sample, but they weren't able to get one, so they had to keep him for a couple hours until he had to pee again. But the funny story, so we were in the Uber on the way there. So my Uber driver pulls up and it's a Tesla, and I'm just like, I don't know why somebody would want to use their nice fancy Tesla as an Uber pet. Seems like a bad choice, but hey, do you, whatever. I get in the car, Tony's like not having it, having a bad time in the car, and we're driving and we're like literally like 45 seconds away, and he's been screaming at me the entire time. And does this boy not, he's facing me, right? He looks me dead in the eyes, yells, and then he turns around so his ass is facing me and he shits in his crate. Oh my god, this motherfucker shit in a Tesla today. Like, what the fuck? So I just looked and I'm just like, oh no. And the driver's like, what happened? And I'm like, so before I tell you what happened, it's all contained in the crate. There is nothing on your seat. Don't worry about it. And he's like, what happened? And I'm just like, my cat just shit in your car. You might want to roll down the windows. Oh my god. So this guy just like doesn't say anything. He just kind of nods and just like slowly rolls down the windows. And I'm like, I'll leave you a big tip. So I had to leave him a $10 tip for an apology. So that was really fun. And then yeah, I like get into the vet office and the whole team was like, oh my god, how have you been? We've missed you. How are you doing? Like, they're all excited and trying to meet Tony, and I'm just like, hi, hello, how you doing? He just shit in his crate. And they're all just like, oh fuck. And he's like standing in it too and just like yelling. So yeah, their first time meeting Tony was when he was covered in his own poop. So life with cats, eh? Anyways, that's my story. God damn, what a guy. But yeah, I have to leave soon and go and pick him up from the vet. But in the meantime, I haven't done a whole lot today. It's my day off, and I had big plans to do a bunch of reading and like play some Zelda and do some productivity stuff, and I've done like none of that. I came home at like noon from the vet and then did some meal prep, and I've kind of just been on the couch. I feel like I've been doing dishes all day. Like, I came home, did dishes, did my meal prep, did dishes again, ate some food, did dishes again, and now here we are. You know, like, I don't know how it's already like almost 5 o'clock, but somehow it is, and I have accomplished very little today. So I did do a little bit of reading. So with Evocation, I'm on page 102. So I've read 12 pages today, and that's about it. So I don't have much to update with this right now. But then I also just DNF'd. Actually, I started reading the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, I think it's called. I think I got the title correct. Go me. Yeah, I didn't get far in. I think I read like 6%, and I just really wasn't feeling it. It does seem really fun. I just don't think that it's for me, which, like, I do like the kind of humor that that book has, but I don't like the way that it was being done. It was like crossing the line between funny and just into annoying. You know what I mean? So DNF that one. Otherwise, I do, after I get back from the vet, I do want to bring the cat tree and put it in the living room, because like I have it in my room right now and there's just not enough space between my bed and the window where it is for him to actually be able to use it. I'm supposed to be able to like turn the, what is that called? The shelf? Not the shelf. I can't think of what it's called, but the thing that he stands on. I'm supposed to be able to rotate them out. That way he's able to like jump on it easier, but I don't have the space to do that. So I'm gonna move it down to the living room, and then maybe he'll actually use it. That would be great. But yeah, I'll do that when I get home. I'm in the mood to read, but I'm also feeling very like chaotic brain today. The ADHD has taken full control, and I'm like not doing anything that I said that I was going to do. So it is what it is. I'll do something at some point eventually. So anyways, I gotta go run and catch the bus and go pick up my cat, and then we'll see where the night takes us. Okay, I hope no somebody is scandalized by the sight of my bare thigh, but look at this guy. He constantly needs to have just like one little touch. That's all. Just one spot of contact. It's so funny. Got a different black tank top on this time. Look at that. I don't always wear the same shirt. Yeah, hi. It's Friday, I think. I just got off work and I don't think I've updated in a couple of days. I forgot to mention in my last update that I did actually end up DNFing Ministry of Time. I can't think of the author, but the picture is here. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling that one. I got about, I think I got like 40% through. I got through like a decent chunk of it, and I just like, I wasn't really caring. I had no desire to pick it up at all. And yeah, I didn't really want to go through, like, I think I had about 2 hours left in the audiobook. I'm like, no, I had no desire to do any of that. So yeah, unfortunately DNF that one. And then in the last couple of days, I just finished reading today The Diablo's Curse by Gabr Novoa. This one I gave a 3-star too. I thought it was good. It was just kind of like average for me though. It's kind of a follow-up to The Wicked Bargain. Hi, Tony. In The Wicked Bargain, there was a demon character and like something happens to them at the end, and this book picks up where they left off. So while you don't need to read The Wicked Bargain to read The Diablo's Curse, you will get a spoiler for the ending of The Wicked Bargain if you don't read that one first. So keep that in mind. But basically this one is about the demon character from The Wicked Bargain who needs to go and break all of the deals that they've made with humans that are still living by a certain date for reasons that I can't say because it would spoil The Wicked Bargain. So but yeah, no, it was good. I did like it. It was a decent read. I thought it was a good time. I was entertained throughout all of it. It was just kind of like nothing was outstanding to me. Kind of guessed all of the major plot points, and things were pretty convenient sometimes, which I don't mind when things are convenient and like things just like work out nicely, but I like to have a little bit more of like a challenge when it comes to adventure novels instead of everything kind of like being handed to them. Other than that though, I did like the characters. The setting was pretty cool. It was a solid read and I definitely recommend it. It just wasn't like a new favorite or anything. And then I'm also still reading Evocation. I haven't gotten through much of it. I'm having a hard time focusing on physical books right now, but I'm currently on page 145. Yeah, this is not at all the book's fault. I just have not been like mentally present enough to sit down with a physical book recently. So I've been doing mostly audiobooks this week. I do really want to read this. I just like, I can't focus for longer than 3 pages at a time right now. So having a hard time here, but still very much enjoying this one. And then I also ended up picking up The Woods All Black by, I think, Mandelo, I think is their name. This one is a Southern Gothic horror. I saw the buzzwords for it in the synopsis or in somebody's review. I forget now, but I saw somebody say that it was like religious trauma, trans revenge with monsters, and I'm like, yes, absolutely yes. So yeah, I'm reading that one right now. I'm not super far in and I don't have the audiobook for it, so it's kind of a slow ebook read, but I'm very much enjoying that one right now. And yeah, I think those are all of the reading updates right now. I am going to try and get some reading done tonight. I think I want to read Evocation, but I don't have the mental focus to like sit up with a book in my hand right now because I just want to be horizontal. I'm so tired right now, so I think I'm going to get ready for bed and snuggle up in bed with Tony and These Woods All Black or whatever the book is called. I think that's my plan for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow I've got plans all day long. I have a friend coming over to my house in the morning to play some video games and hang out and stuff, and then in the evening I'm going to my other friend's house to watch movies and hang out with their kittens. So, but yeah, so that's the plan for this weekend. And yeah, tomorrow is my only day off, so I do have to work all day on Sunday. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Like, I just had a 6-day vacation a week and a half ago, and I'm already like, man, I could use a vacation. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for bed and get comfy and read some of I keep reading the name of it. The one with the woods. You know what I mean.